Your family, friends are looking at you right now like, wow, she finally left that person. She finally left that dude. He finally left her. Because you were with someone for years. And I feel like this person took a lot of years away from you because I feel like you got into a connection with this person very young. Okay. So this could be like early to mid teenage years, early 20s, doesn't matter what age, but you were with this person for a while. And you could have done so much more with your life. And for some of you guys, you could have like a child with this person. You could have gotten married early with this person. But there's this energy of like your life kind of being put on delay, like putting on hold because you were with this person. And since this person was not for you, but you were in this karmic relationship, it was like your destiny, your success, things where you were, you were supposed to achieve in this lifetime, things like that, were put on hold because you are not on your path. Okay, so now that you are actually on your path and you are going to achieve a lot of success, especially later on this year, okay, there's some sort of opportunity that's going to be represented to you that's going to give you like a lot of like recognition, being seen as well, some sort of promotion. Either way, now you're on your path. This person is still where you left them at. There's this energy of this person feeling like, they could easily replace you. Or they were going to find someone like you in somebody else, and it doesn't work like that. The universe is not going to bless you with the same good person twice, okay? So this is them currently right now walking away from the options that they thought, was better than you. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. We do have the Ace of Swords and the Nine of Wands. This person wants to hit you up, but they're nervous, they're afraid, and they're scared. Okay, they don't know what you're going to say, and there's this energy, like I said in part one, you posting something, you posting some sort of success, things like that, somebody new as well. Maybe you already posted a picture with someone new, I don't know, but it's like they find, even if it's not through social media, they find out some way, somehow, like they get news of you moving on to bigger and better things like that. And essentially, like, this is their karma for treating you the way they did. I'm seeing somebody wearing glasses in my mind's eye, so I don't know if you need glasses. You should get that checked out. I don't know if this person wears glasses. You wear glasses. Can I get a little bit more? I'm also hearing Gemini energy. Can you clarify the Nine of Swords? Thank you so much. You are the High Priestess, so you finally opened up your eyes to this person, and you saw, like, with the High Priestess, you saw this person's true colors, and now you see, like, this person was just really, like, gaslighting you and making it seem like, you were at fault for everything. And it's like this energy, like it was very hard for you to break away from this connection, but you finally did it. Can you clarify the Nine of Swords, Spirit? This person's like getting karma. And if this person is like, in a new relationship, that person is not treating them that good. Okay? And they're like kind of comparing right now. We have the King of Cups. Can you clarify the Nine of Swords? Thank you so much. They think you're with somebody new. Or this is like future energy. They're seeing you with somebody new. Ooh. Clarify the Page of Cups. They're going to message you. I don't care if you haven't heard from this person in a few years. I don't know how long it's been for you guys, but they're going to reach out of nowhere. Okay? Maybe it's been like 4 years since you had last heard from this person, but you're going to hear from them. This person's going to try to make it seem like, they change how you've been, how you're doing, or it's like this energy, like they're going to come off very friendly, especially like if you guys have like a child with one another. Maybe they're going to try to like message you out of nowhere about the child, try to be your friend. Either way, this energy is not that genuine because this person is still the same person. They're just giving the mask, like can't even talk. They're showing you how they were at first with you. Okay. What else would you like to say, Spirit? Thank you so much. We have the Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. What is your energy towards this? How are you reacting towards this? Ignoring. Not really responding, to be honest. Yeah, this person caused you a lot of trauma. You're not even going to engage when they do come around. Just know that this is going to pop up. If you live in the same town as this person, don't be surprised that you may run into them out of nowhere, okay? Especially if y'all don't have a child together. You may run into this person, but I don't really... Spirit is saying to not respond, okay? Even if you have this person blocked, it's very likely like they may try to find another way to reach out, because just because somebody is blocked doesn't mean they can't create like a new page, a new number, you know, or they can't like email you or something like that. I see them doing something like that if they are blocked, or they're going to like reach out through a mutual friend, but I don't really see you engaging. And I just see you in the Nine of Pentacles energy, like just really focusing on you, money, finances, and ignoring them. Either your parents or your grandparents, people in your family lineage grew up poor, or they always grew up struggling with money. I'm getting this energy that in your family lineage, especially like on your mother's side, either like someone got pregnant like very young. There's this energy of like being like a high school dropout. There is like there was some sort of abuse. There was some sort of abuse that was in your family lineage, could have been passed down to you as well, and you grew up very lonely, or you grew up feeling very misunderstood. And I'm getting this energy from you as well. There's like a lot of like deep sadness that's within you. You're watching this because you're meant to break that pattern that was passed on and on in your family lineage. Pattern of poverty, abuse, feeling neglected, misunderstood. I feel that since this pattern was going on in your family, you ended up in a bad relationship as well. But you know that deep down inside, there's something that you're meant to do in this lifetime that is going to become very successful. The people that are viewing this reading, you're not meant to work a regular 9 to 5. You're going to be your own boss, or you're going to be somebody's big boss. You're meant to break this generational pattern. You're meant to blow up. You're meant to become that successful YouTuber. You're meant to have your own business. You're meant to have your own LLC. You're meant to get that degree. You're meant to become a doctor. You're meant to become a therapist. You're meant for something big in this lifetime. You're meant to become a pilot. You're meant to travel as well. You are the unicorn in the family. You are the curse breaker in your family. And don't expect for some of your family members, friends that are around you, to start acting funny with you when you keep achieving this type of success. This is just a reminder to not give up. Even be people that may tease you for what you're trying to do in your career and finances. They may try to make you feel weird, things like that. Just know that's all projection, babe. Okay? If you'd like a personal reading, link is in the bio.